Guten Morgen, ich bin Herr Levin, der Deutschlehrer.
Und ihr schaut TMA an.
What's going on, Titans? I hope that those who didn't take the SAT had a good day off, and good luck to those who did.
Oh, for sure. While you all were taking the SAT, I just SAT on my badonkadonk the whole time. But I'm sure you all did great.
Are you going to take the SAT next year, Gryphon?
Oh, I think it depends.
On what?
On the knowing what the SAT is. Thank you, Lucy, for the much-needed educational lesson on the college admission process.
I got you.
Hey, Titans, I'm Gryphon Magnus.
And I'm your favorite host, Lucy Savarie. We have a whole bunch of mind-bending announcements today, so let's dive right in.
But first, huge news for all my film fans watching today. Nick Cam and Preston Gooden are back. This time, they veer away from their favorite horror flicks, but instead talk about a classic, Seven Samurai by Akira Kurosawa. I follow as well, Seven Samurai, as they help train a small town about to be invaded by bandits. But guess what? I think I'll just leave the rest to the experts. Let's see what these two have to say.
Hey Titans, and welcome back to the best segment. I'm Preston Gooden.
And I'm Nick Cam. Our nerd selves are ready to tell you about the movie we got today, Seven Samurai.
Seven Samurai is a classic samurai movie directed by the legendary Akira Kurosawa, and it came out this week 68 years ago on April 26th, 1954.
Seven Samurai follows the journey of a desperate farming village as they try and recruit samurai in the hopes of defending their village from bandits. They recruit the obvious seven, and together the samurai attempt to prep these villagers to defend their homes with all they have.
This movie offers incredible performances. For me, the standouts were Toshiro Mifune, Takashi Shimura, and Aizawa Kiruma. All deliver incredible performances that do a great job of endearing their character to the audience.
As you might expect in a film about an elite group of warriors, the action sequences in this movie are fantastic. The battle scenes are meticulously planned and executed with distinct choreography established, as well as a sense of scale, but also intimacy in the fights. This movie does a great job of capturing the chaotic nature of these types of fights. Seven Samurai is an amazing tale of the code of the samurai. These samurai, in the face of an almost certain death, still decide to stay and fight to protect these villagers. This movie is a 9.5 out of 10. Preston?
I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10 too. This film is a genuine classic and worth every minute of your time. It's a simple yet powerful story that film lovers should definitely check out. Although, we should flag, it is definitely not a movie that most will be used to. With the black and white footage, the subtitles, and the 3.5 hour runtime, it definitely takes a little bit to get used to. I would still definitely recommend it though.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, Titans. I'm really happy to be back bringing out these reviews. As always, I'm Nick Cam.
And I'm Preston Gooden. Back to y'all in the studio.
What? 3 hours? This film must be worth the watch. Nick and Preston will be back with another film review next week. And now for Today in Sports. Good luck, Titans.
If you happen to love walking and need friends like Gryphon,
Hey.
register for the Best Buddies Friendship Walk happening this Saturday, April 30th at 10 a.m. Use the link in the description to do so.
Poetry, everybody's favorite thing. To recognize the end of National Poetry Month, the library is open for a poetry cafe during Lunch and Learn on April 29th, 2022. Students are welcome to read their original poem or just a poem they enjoy. A link is available on Canvas to sign up in advance.
Speaking of poetry cafes, I guess the freshmen decided to copy us. So, all 9th grade Titans stop by the Mini Howard Poetry Cafe. Share your original poems, raps, rhymes, or spoken word pieces, or you can even share a poem from your favorite poet. There will be surprising virtual visits and prizes for all poets who participate. This poetry cafe will also be held on April 29th during Lunch and Learn in the Minnie Howard Library. Gryphon, I got a haiku for you.
Go for it, I guess.
Your favorite hosts are back. Watch TMA today. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Lucy, I hate to break it to you, but I think you added 1 or 2 more syllables. That makes it ineligible to be a haiku.
Way to spoil my fun.
Hey, I like the idea of it. Now let's go back to the announcements. Ever wanted to ask how Principal Ballas got that luscious hair of his? Well, you're in luck, because he'll be having another principal's chat tomorrow, Thursday, April 28th from 9 to 10 a.m. Use the link in the description to join if you have any questions, comments, or concerns.
It's not too late to go see this year's spring musical, A Little Shop of Horrors. Playdates are Thursday, April 28th, Friday, April 29th, and Saturday, April 30th, all at 7:30 p.m. Tickets at the door are $12 for ACPS students, staff, and senior citizens. General admission tickets are $17, but order tickets in advance using the link in the description to get them for less. I went to see the musical last Friday, and it is definitely worth your while.
A Novel Idea Club and the Feminist Authors Book Club are still holding their book drive until this Friday, April 29th. Bring in any of your gently used books to donate to the ACPS school libraries. Drop them off at collection boxes in the main office, room A230 and room B315.
Now, as a bit of incentive to keep watching our show, check this out. Go.
How's it going, Titans? Today, we're here outside Herr Levine's class to deliver some donuts for being loyal viewers of TMA. Let's go check it out.
Last Tuesday, the first day back from spring break, TMA visited Herr Levine's AP German class to bring, yes, you guessed it, donuts.
Donuts?
Herr Levine's German class are such wonderful followers of TMA that we just needed to thank them.
Well, seems like they loved it. If you guys want some donuts, make sure to tune into TMA, and that could be you. See you, Titans.
Who knows? Your class may just be the next class we visit. Subscribe to TMA and tell your teacher to reach out to Miss Zephron.
Only 32 days until the end of the school year. Fun fact about the number 32. There's actually not a single month with 32 days. Crazy. Well, looks like that's all the time we have. So, Lucy, do you have an idea where you'd maybe like to go to college?
Oh, I was kind of thinking somewhere on the West Coast, maybe.
You're kidding. I want to go to the West Coast, too.
Oh, sorry. I meant the East Coast.
Oh.
Yeah.
See you next time, Titans.
Sorry, don't you still have braces?
Well, I didn't realize we were body shaming now.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?